I'm reading in Lamentations, Lamentations 5, doing a solo devotional book, and um, the devotion asks you to think about the way that Israel has treated God, the way Israel keeps turning away and having hard hearts. And then in this passage, it's this lamenting. It's just this crying out that life sucks, basically for them, and um, and it's just really hard on them. And it asks you to, how would you respond to that, and how do you think God does? And I don't know, just when I read it, I feel compassion for them, even though I know that they've done this over and over and over again. They just keep turning their back on God. And so, in the middle of their turning their back on God, my reaction from God's point of view is, man, have my wrath. But when they're hurt, when they're admitting their pain, when they are at the bottom of the pit, like, I just want to love them. I just want to. I just feel compassion, and I feel pity, and I feel sorry for them. And it just reminded me of the Lost that we watched last night with Sawyer, who has so far shown no characteristics that are good. Basically, everything he's done has been selfish and just mean, and you just don't like him. But he got his feelings hurt, and you could see it on his face that his feelings were hurt. And I feel sorry for him. I feel compassion. Like, I want somebody to love him. So I'm thinking, is this the way that God views his creation? Is that where that comes from? That compassion, that love, that hurt that you relate to when somebody else hurts, that you hurt for them. Like, is that one of those things when God created us in his image that he is showing us that this is how I feel about the people? And I don't know, it made me realize too that anytime in movies or TV or anything like that, when I see a character who is totally evil and doing the wrong things, if they go through pain, if they go through suffering, if they're dying, if they're getting beat up, and they continue in their arrogance, and they continue in their pride, and they don't admit their pain, but they just keep being the evil, bad person, even when they're going through the bad stuff, I don't tend to feel that compassion for them. But when they admit their pain, when they show their pain, that's when I feel that compassion. And I just wonder if there's a link in that, if there's a link in God's compassion for his people with repentance, with sorrow, with the admission of pain, because it's real. But to me, that's what invokes my compassion. That's what invokes my love, is seeing it and the person admitting it.